in distance relationship, you don't communicate because you have something to say. You communicate because you have who or somebody to talk to. You will notice immediately she starts changing because you have known her since. So even if she's not close to you, you don't need her to be close to you before you know that no, this person has changed.
Can't
Not me
you
per
pour
se,
out
but
everything? Why can't you? What are you hiding?
no, I'm not hiding anything. But
So
like
what-
that is the reality. But let me ask you a question. When was the last time you've been in a talking stage before?
Oh, talking stage, yeah, 2 million times.
Like,
Talking stage is not relationship. We are
yes.
just
So when
talking.
was the last time? Or you are still in the talking stage? You still talking? How many people do you talk to, Karen?
This guy gets you.
How many people do you talk?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hybrid Studios. I go by the name Kek Ellie, and this is the Heated Convo. And on today's episode, we are going to be having a very interesting topic as usual, as we've been having. But before we begin, let me introduce the squad in the house. So I'm here with
Charles.
and also,
Here with Muhammad Yakubu.
all right. So, have you guys been in a distant relationship before?
Yes.
What about
I am.
Mohammed?
No, I've not been at this.
But are you surprised? He said,
Oh yes.
why? Why is it something surprising?
Why? In this day and age, you are still involved in
No, it's not because people
distant
don't
relationship?
choose distance relationship because I want a distant relationship. Maybe we're together in a place, then maybe school or work
okay.
took us places.
Sure,
but how do
sure.
you understand distance relationship for Charles at the first place? Because we need to know what is distance before we talk about it.
Okay, so my own perspective about distance relationship is when you enter into a relationship with a partner
Okay,
that is not in the same geographical area with
sure.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me ask Mohammed, what about you?
Yeah, I think that's
Basically the same
explanation.
thing.
Yeah, sure.
But you see, when we are measuring distance, let me give you an example.
What's the instrument for
What?
measuring distance?
Speedometer. I don't know. So
Overcast speedometer.
let's see. Let's assume you are in Accra.
Overcast speedometer.
I don't know. I didn't prepare for this question. So let me see. Let's assume the person is in Accra
Okay.
and you are in Accra and your partner is also in maybe Kanishi. Can we say it's distant?
Yes.
I want to use a known area so that we can
Yes, you can say it's distance.
distance. But distance, what happened to visiting? You can visit, so why should it be called distant?
When we say distance, it means that like they are not living, let's say, probably under the same roof.
Oh, really?
together.
Then it means if I'm dating on campus, we are doing distance relationship because we are not living in the same hostel.
Is that the case?
No, like that's how it will mean.
Okay.
Or what do you
So
think?
we can say that it is when if the person wants to pay you a visit, it will take a couple of, like it will really take preparation before the person will get to you. It is not that easy for the person to just get to your
As
place.
in the person has to bath, do makeup before.
Yeah, before coming.
A
But
lot of
Mohammed,
things goes into it.
Mohammed, what about you? Like when you talk about distance, like is it in terms of kilometers or your access to the person?
Me, when we are talking about distance, what pops into my mind is you'll be here and your partner will be in the northern side or something like that.
Oh, okay, no,
That's
this side.
distant, yeah. But looking at the
okay.
example you just gave, Accra to
Yeah,
Kaneshie, I
Kaneshie,
don't
it's not
think that
distance.
is a distant
Yeah, that one
relationship.
there.
Because you can visit each other
Yes, you
very
understand.
often. It's
But
not,
distance can be that, like we have long distance and close distance.
okay, it's still distance.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
It's still distance. Okay. But rating distance relationship with the close one,
mhm.
let me just ask a straightforward question. Is it easy? Which one is easy? Is it the close one or the distance, Charles?
Okay. So the close one is easy. Yeah, and the distance one too can be easy, depending on the person you are doing that with.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
What about Mohammed?
Yeah, I also think the close one is
It's
much
easy.
easier than involving yourself
Wow.
in a distant
But
relationship.
me, I
You
would
just
say
imagine if you are here and your lady is in the north,
it's in where?
the northern part of the country.
Yeah, it depends. You see,
It's cool.
continue.
No, is this a question?
I should imagine.
Yes, just imagine.
I will feel comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Especially when you are with a clingy partner and you, the man, you are not a clingy type.
Okay.
So distance gives you that form of space that you personally you desire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, some
Oh.
partners, it could be both male or female. Some partners can be very clingy. And
Sure.
you as a person, maybe you like space. Even though you are my girl or whatever, I like space. When it's time for me to meet you, I meet you. When it's time for me to like focus on work. Because some people can be clingy to the extent that they can't let you focus on work.
That is true.
Honey, I want to hear your voice. I want to do this. And Chaliman has to work also.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
but
so is that what you've been going through for all this while?
who has been going through? I'm speaking for the boys. I'm
No,
not
you're not
speaking for
speaking for
myself.
anybody here.
No, you see-
Because looking at what you just said,
Mhm.
honey, I want to hear your voice. It means you are speaking
I don't
from
have any
experience.
honey.
He
It's
has-
sugar.
he
It's
has
You are
sugar.
experience.
speaking, you are speaking from
It's
experience.
sugar I used to do tea, not honey. I beg.
Yo, let's
I'm not speaking,
continue.
but even if I'm speaking for myself, it's a reality. You
So I'm
understand?
asking, have you been in such situation
Distance
before?
relationship, we all started.
Not distant relationship.
What?
Have you ever? I mean, has a lady called you before and be like, "Oh, honey, I want to hear your voice" and all
This
that?
question you are forcing on me.
This
It's
is
not
just a
job
normal
interview.
question. Have you?
Yeah, come again. The
You
question.
said
again.
yes. Let's continue. You said yes.
This guy want to press.
I've heard
me.
it. I have heard you. I've heard you.
Okay, so do distance relationship really work? That's does it work?
Yes.
It works.
Mhm.
Okay.
It
What
works.
about Mohammed?
I would say it depends.
Okay.
Yes, it depends because me, for instance, I'm not going to engage myself in such relationships.
Wow.
Yes, me, for instance, I'm not going to do that.
I want to give him one question for me. He said he's not going to do. We don't choose to be in this relationship. Oh.
Yes, we don't choose.
It is
Sometimes
life that
Oh,
the situation will find you.
I don't know if you
would
get what
have
I'm
no
saying.
oh yes. I
Let's
do.
assume in your town
Okay.
you have your girl, whoever you are seeing in your
And
town,
probably because
and
of school, I'm
because
now
of
here.
school,
Oh,
and because
okay.
I know your wife is probably in your town. I'm not lying.
My
Yes.
wife.
Yeah.
I'm not married. I'm not married.
You don't show me fingers. It's
I
not.
don't have any.
Now
can
we
remove it.
marry virtually.
Oh,
so
okay.
virtual marriage.
So wherever you see your wife, you see her there, and maybe there's a travel opportunity. Does it mean you are going to break up because of the distance gap?
Oh, okay. Oh, but if that's the case, then it really works.
So you admit it
Yes,
works.
yes,
sure.
it works depending on the person you are doing that
Okay,
with.
I like that part where you said
Mm.
depends, because some people like it, some people too, they don't go
don't
with that
like it,
flow.
sure.
So
Exactly.
for that one, okay. So what actually constitutes to long distance relationship survival? What goes into it?
Hmm.
It's deeper.
So I would say that first it should be about the person you are doing that with, the relationship with.
Okay.
Yes, whether you trust the person. The first thing is trust. If there is no trust, you don't trust the person, it's very, very difficult to engage in such.
How does the lack of trust makes it difficult? I want you like you can
If-
cite an example.
Yeah, so if you don't trust your partner, and because of that distance that it is between both of you, anything she does, you're going to question it
Sure.
because you don't have that trust for her.
Mm,
You get, but
Yeah.
if you trust her, you trust that no, whatever she's doing is something that is not going to hurt you, or she's not going to even like cheat on you and all of
Alright.
that. So the trust has to be there.
Okay.
And secondly, to communication. Yes, if you are not somebody that you love to communicate, you can't be in a distance relationship.
Okay.
In distance relationship, you don't communicate because you have something to say. You communicate because you have who or somebody to talk to. So in
You don't
distance-
communicate because we have something to say.
Yes.
Yes.
So
you communicate because you have somebody
Actually,
to talk
I need
to.
to take note too,
Oh,
because
but this guy Angas
he's a coach.
You are very good though.
Yeah.
In terms of relationship
The
matter, I
day
can see
his
that you
relationship
are-
will collapse, I will just lash him.
Oh, but as for this guy, a lady has never bounced him before.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
mentioned
can
it,
remember, yes.
But like the way he's so no way
A
continue.
lady-
But you know, it's not about giving the tips. So
it's
Practicing
about
it.
implementing
Yeah,
it.
good.
Very good. Oh,
Yeah, so
let's see.
I can tell I've been in a distance relationship for years now. and,
About how many years?
if I'm not capping, like close to 5 years.
Wow.
and it's still solid.
Yes.
Wow. So your ingredients are what you are saying: the trust, the
Yes.
communication.
You have to trust. The trust has to be there
Okay.
before you go into a distance relationship. Communication too really matters.
Okay.
Yes. Then the commitment. This person has to. It's not only about love, but the
Mhm.
commitment for each other has to be there
Yeah.
in order for the distance relationship to sustain or
Okay.
thrive.
Oh, okay.
That is what I
So
can say.
from what I can remember, communication, trust, and commitment.
Commitment.
All right. What about Mo?
See, I'll just put much emphasis on the communication he's talking about.
All right.
Yes, I feel like communication is one of the things that can make long distance relationship to work.
Work.
Yes, let's just imagine. Let's put communication aside. How can long distance relationship work? You see,
Exactly.
it's probably impossible.
Sure.
Yeah, so effective communication is one of
Yes.
the
What
major.
if you guys communicate all right, but you're always quarreling? Yeah.
You
Like
communicate,
you
but
communicate, but the two of you, your level of understanding is different. Anything you say, she or he gets is different. For example, baby, you tell your girl, maybe, baby, you are the only girl that I love. Then you be like, what about it? Then she'll misinterpret and be like, what about the other ones? Because you said the only one. So it means there are other people. So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Sure.
Miscommunication. You are communicating all right, but because of the level
she's
of like,
misunderstanding you.
you
Okay.
see, so
Yeah. So me, I believe that you don't have to get that issue because in this world you attract who you are. You see, and
Mhm.
before you would want to date somebody, you test the person's level of understanding.
Okay.
Yes,
why giving them exams or what? How do you test their understanding?
you before that you go into, like, let's say you have a conversation with the person, then you know the person's
Is that the
way of
talking stage?
thinking.
The talking stage thing. No?
Exactly. Asking the person about sensitive things and all of that, wanting to know how the person understands or his way of thinking. So
Wow.
there wouldn't be a situation whereby you would jump that stage, enter into the relationship, and you realize that whatever you say, the person is giving you that bad energy.
I feel the talking stage thing is very vague. Like it's not. We just talk about what we like. We don't go into life, into details.
Exactly.
More talking stage is going to be like, what do you like in a guy? What are your red flags? You can say those things all right, but when real red flags hit you, you be like, no, I didn't tell this thing to this guy. So there are certain red flags you don't pinpoint at the talking stage.
But let me ask you, when was the last time you've been in a talking stage before?
Oh, talking stage, yeah, 2 million times.
Like,
Talking stage is not relationship. We are
yes.
just
So when
talking.
was the last time? When was it? Or you are still in the talking stage? You still talking? How many people do you talk to
How
currently?
this guy get to you?
How many people do you talk to currently?
How
As
I'm
at
talking
now.
to you guys.
No. You see, you don't want to answer this question. As at now, how many people are you talking to?
Let me see. Well, I'm talking to a number of people.
Like
I
approximately how
I
many?
talk to my coursemmates. I talk to
You see what he's trying to say? Let's continue.
what? But this
Let's
guy,
go.
like, what do you want me to talk? But talking stage is not relationship. You
Yes.
don't
So how
understand
many
it.
people are you talking to
No, I'm
currently?
talking to my coursemate.
Okay, I hear you.
We are talking.
So how many of your coursemate are you talking to?
Oh, I'm talking to uncountable.
Let's go.
You understand? So my next question is, does social media have an impact on long distance relationship?
Yes, it's us.
So does it mean without the existence of social media, like, could it be successful?
It will be that difficult because
Mm.
social media now is really helping, like, those who are in a long distance relationship,
Okay.
in a sense that, I mean, if with the help of social media, even if your partner is not visiting you regularly or frequently, I mean, you can schedule
A Zoom.
it's a Zoom it. You can schedule times where you call her on video call, you get to see her, you get to, I mean, have that
Interaction with her.
interaction with her,
Sure.
without not being that maybe it has been months and she or you have not seen her face.
Yeah.
And so it's really helping that.
What about Mohammed?
Yeah, I also feel like it it really has an impact.
Impact.
Yes. And the example is what my brother just
But
cited.
it has an impact, but I feel it's also causing damage.
Like,
Yeah, social media, since social media came, people, honey, can I check your phone? that kind
Oh,
of
okay.
stuff,
Sure,
and
sure,
also
sure.
impromptu calls.
Okay.
Like you're in the middle of somewhere, then Zoom call, am I saying Zoom call? Video call, all of a sudden, boom. And at that point, maybe you are busy or maybe you are going to be caught.
Sure.
I don't know whether if you understand what I'm.
Yeah.
So,
So you've been caught before?
oh God, don't direct every question to me.
No,
Lah.
I'm just trying to.
I've not been caught before
Oh,
because I
okay,
don't do
okay,
bad
okay,
things.
okay.
Yeah,
But
you have to be
probably,
bad before you do bad
maybe
things.
as time goes on, they'll
As
catch
time
you.
goes on, who will catch me?
As time goes on, they'll catch you.
If I get time for you. So right now, there are certain things about relationships which we can't avoid when it comes to sex, love, and trust. These are three main ingredients.
Mm.
What can you say about these three things in regards to long distance relationship?
So you made mention of sex,
Love and trust.
love, and trust. Okay, so I believe that, in distance relationship, both parties have to understand each other. They
Mhm.
don't have to ignore how they feel. You
Sure.
see. So because in distance relationship, these things that you're talking about becomes very difficult for the parties to express or show to their party.
Sure.
You get it? So they have to be intentional about it. They have to communicate and know like how they feel towards each other, so that they make out time to to visit their partner for these
Mm.
things.
All right.
Yeah.
Mohammed.
So you see, these are some of the reasons why I said long distance relationship hardly work.
Mm-hmm.
And I even said, oh, even me myself, I'm not even going to engage myself
Yeah.
in long distance
Why?
relationship. And you were even telling me that, oh, long distance relationship is not something um
Yeah,
I
people
mean
will wish
people
to.
will wish to. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but all of a sudden it's can
It
happen in
happens.
all the years.
But some people also wish for a long distance relationship.
Oh really?
You see, I listened to a relationship counselor the last time. He said, you see, relationship is not for two perfect people.
Okay.
Relationship is actually meant for two people who are fit for each other. You understand? Because basically, let's say I want a wife who is going to be, I want a lady who's going to be a housewife.
Okay.
Someone also doesn't want a lady
Who's
who
going to
wants
be
to
a
be a housewife.
housewife?
So if you guys, your interests meet, then that is married. That's a good fit. But let's say we are all perfect. I'm doing my work.
Yes.
She's doing a
Yes.
career also. And we all having money or whatever the qualities, but we are not fit for each other. We can't call that a relationship.
That's true.
Some guys want distance, some guys don't want. So it depends on the interest on the people involved.
Okay.
You get it? So when it comes to sex, as Charles said, understanding that, okay, my partner is not here with me. But you see, it's very hard. You see, as
Sure.
easy as I'm saying it, that, oh, my partner is somewhere. We're all human beings. We are not firewood. You get certain edges at some point, and all boils down to maturity as an individual, to how do you call it? Self-discipline.
Sure.
If you're able to hold it and stay true and committed to your partner, then that's a plus.
Yes.
You understand? Trust also. What do you want to say
Yeah,
something?
but
No.
they
I
they
think
have
that's
to
it.
also find a way to make out time for each other. That will maybe in every.
So let's say I'm in America and the ladies in Ghana should make time to calm down.
Yes, you have to find a way.
Wow.
You have to find a way, even if maybe per what you are saying, even if it is America and
Mhm.
the person is in Ghana, even if maybe you pay the person a visit once in a year, but some people can be there for
Those
years
people, well,
without reaching out or coming down to see them.
what if the partner also understands?
Understands?
Mhm. Oh, my husband is at work or he's having a contract, 3-year contract. Unless the 3 years is due, he's not coming home. And basically, if I
Okay, so with
understand,
this one, they have a shared vision that
okay,
no, this is what we are working towards.
yeah,
You see, so with that one, everybody is settled that no, this is. I mean, you don't get disappointed
sure,
when you are not expecting anything.
yeah,
So because she knows that no, my husband or my guy is coming back in
yeah,
the next 3 years, then maybe she can probably
sure.
wait.
There's one thing I just picked, the shared vision, because everything must have a goal.
Sure.
Exactly.
If you guys have a goal at the end of your relationship, regardless of whatever
Mhm.
distance or whatever obstacles that come your way, you always stand firm.
Yeah.
So that is a very good point over there. So as you said, communication also helps as very, very, very vital. But the communication we are talking about, should they have a schedule like, baby, I have to talk to you every day? Because me personally, I'm guilty. I suck when it comes to communication, like every day. Okay, since you're an expert, please educate us. How do you do it?
So
Oh, sorry.
so the conversation or the communication shouldn't have maybe an international format of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, but
Intentional, like,
yeah, so it should be intentional.
yeah.
It should be deliberate in the sense that you have to know your partner's schedules and you
Alright.
to your schedules and decide the times that both of you can get to talk on phone and all of that,
Sure.
get to communicate. So within the day, maybe if I'm taking myself as an example, and
You have to take yourself as an example, actually.
and
Yes.
per the schedules of the woman I'm dating, I would say that I'll call her in the morning before she goes to work. You see, then maybe later part in the afternoon around 12, I can give her a call. All of those ones are just to check up or check on her. You see, then maybe the main conversation will be done maybe before bedtime. You see, midnight.
Okay.
So she will come to the house. Then we need to talk before
Whoa.
we all go to bed. And
Wow.
that is something that you don't. It is
It's mandatory.
yes.
But why
It
are you
is
sounding
negotiable.
as if this is your first time of hearing this thing? Why are you sounding?
I've not done any before, so
Share.
it's my first time.
You've not done something.
Abi, you are my girl.
Eh.
Yeah. So
Nah,
No,
like,
you are sounding as if
did you hear what he said?
Yes.
He said it is mandatory, the bedtime one. I don't know who made that rule.
I mean, like with that one, that is when both parties have. You can't say you are working 24/7.
Nah.
You can't say that. So we assume that that is the perfect time that
And every day to you,
both
some days you might get tired too.
getting tired doesn't mean you shouldn't call your woman or she shouldn't
Have
call
you ever slept off while talking to your woman before?
You can do that.
Is it you intentionally do it? Did he always say? Is that you?
You can do that, and she would like acknowledge that no, you are tired.
She
That's why.
acknowledge that you are tired.
Yeah, she will realize that no, the guy is tired. That's why he has
What
slept
if
off.
me? I can deliberately be
Understand.
sleeping off course regularly. Then she will understand that I'm tired. Is it tired?
If she knows your schedules, I mean,
Mm,
she will understand. And sometimes too, people will say that no, I'm busy. That is why I've not called you and all of that.
mm,
But even a text message alone, telling her that oh, you will be busy throughout the day, but you will talk to her this night.
cool.
She would understand.
Wow.
Than she complaining that oh, you have not called me the whole day, and you'll be like you were busy, that thing.
Yeah, it comes down to me. The key word I understand is understanding, because for me like this, I can wake up and I forget that maybe I always forget I'm in a relationship.
Oh really?
Or like you see
Okay.
the things going on too. It's not an excuse. What I'm saying is not an excuse, but I can wake up forgetting and always assuming that oh, I'm single. So you wake up, oh Charlie, just read your Bible, you wake up, you pray, then you head on. Unless maybe within the day somebody, oh sorry, I have a girlfriend, or like that kind of stuff. So but that routine thing, I wish we are all learning. There are certain things you cannot pick right from the start. You can just learn it along the way. Yeah. So that thing of like early morning, you send her messages
Yes.
within the day to text her.
Yes.
And the
Wow.
final one is midnight.
Midnight.
Oh,
That
okay,
one, how
okay.
long is it? Is it
So
Daybreak.
one
to the credit
credit
finished?
away.
And you know, this kind of long distance people, they are the ones who, when they call it about, and you can imagine,
I'm
cut the
telling
call,
you.
cut the call, cut the call, cut the call.
No, I feel those ones are for those that just started. But if you are matured, I mean, 5 years to
No, but like
the
if you
relationship,
love
you
her,
can
you'll
do.
be finding it hard to hang up because you want to keep on talking to her till.
That is when it's early stages when you have butterflies in your tummy.
Butterfly. Right now, it's
Oh,
your tummy.
okay, okay.
But when your love matures, I mean, all those things wouldn't be
So right now,
I
when
don't see anybody.
when the love matures, what is in your tummy now?
Maybe from butterflies to
To it.
to
Caterpillar.
crocodiles.
But Mohammed, do you agree with what
Oh
he's
yes, oh
saying?
yes, absolutely.
So communication is also very, very vital because, but you see, yeah, we have some people too, they get tired of things very quickly. Like every day I'm seeing your call, Charlie sim kakre. But like you see, yeah, the thing too is you said communication. What I told you guys also talk about? That's another question.
Because every day,
Every day you are talking to the
every
same
day. So
person.
what are the, what
No,
exactly are
no.
you talking about?
Sometimes we can't blame the people who don't do it. Sometimes what do you guys talk about that is new, or do you repeat what you said the previous day?
Like
And
it's not
mind
anything.
you, viewers is a experienced man in the room here. That's why we are hitting the question. So as for this guy, he said he's not in any like that. So he's also learning. You see the way he has opened his ears and
I'm
is
telling
learning.
you, I'm telling you.
So
let's
what do you
learn.
guys actually talk about?
Okay, so it's not anything special. I
Okay.
mean, all the work is done in the early stage where you want to get to know the person.
Okay.
But now that you know the person, you talk about, I mean, how a day went and the things that you engage yourself in. Like in relationship, you don't talk about you don't tell your person, like, you don't talk about the thing because, oh, like the thing is so serious, that's why you're talking to her about. No,
Mhm.
any little thing you have to
Voice it up.
communicate to her to ensure the transparency,
Sure.
because she's not there with you, so you have to keep her along.
So within the day, whatever went through your day, you pour it
Yeah,
to
oh, how
her.
did your day go? Oh, I did this, I did that. And even sometimes throughout the day, as I told you that, so maybe in the morning, oh, today I'll be doing this, or I'll be doing that, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing that. So at any point, she knows what you are doing.
Yeah.
You see, she might
Oh,
not be with you, but she knows what you are doing. Oh, it might be here this time. That's why I've not heard from him.
Sure.
He will be home this time.
Mhm.
So it keeps that transparency. Not being that, oh, he will call you, where are you? Those things, because you have communicated everything like that to her, and she will get to understand.
Then I'm sure your partner too is not a boring type because you know some of the girls in this generation, you ask them how was your day, you know what they will say?
oh,
Cool,
and that ends the conversation.
cool. How do you say cool? Were you sitting under air condition or what?
I shock so.
No.
Like your girl is basically interesting because it should be like, oh baby, how was your day? Then you give me like a breakdown of okay, and maybe there is definitely something to say about whatever
Your
she's going
day,
to say.
yes.
Exactly.
But if you give straight answers like cool, Charlie, we've ended the
We've
conversation
ended the
already.
conversation.
Then maybe if you send cool, then I do the talking. I feel like I'm the talkative here. Do you understand?
Sure.
So communication is very, very important. But is it possible to be very transparent when it comes to long distance relationship?
Yes,
Transparency.
it can be.
Wow.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how transparent would that be?
This guy is 100.
10 over 10.
It's 100 over
You
10.
can be
Oh, really?
transparent. You see,
So
as
whatever goes through your day, you don't
You-
hide any
yes.
information. You give everything to her as it is.
you can't do that. You
Mhm.
see, but I mean, the vital things that she needs to hear, you have to tell her. Yeah, you don't have to keep, or maybe, or wait, this thing is not important, so
Mhm.
that is why I didn't tell you.
You have
No,
to tell her.
you have to tell her. In every relationship, even if a pin crowd falls down,
You have to
you have
tell
to
her.
tell
Then
her.
you just have to be a journalist in your relationship
I
because
shock so.
reporting information just as it is. Wow, that because you see one thing I've learned about the opposite gender is like the ability to hold the truth is hard. You understand? So if you another thing too is they are very, very retentive. They keep everything in your mind. You might say something today, tomorrow you might forget, but
Yes.
she still remembers.
She will remind you.
So if you don't know, you say something to contradict what you said the previous day, you are in trouble because you are the same person who said it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
And
get it.
I think that one will be those who are trying to, I mean, lie and all of that. But if you are not lying and you are just telling her what's happened, then I'm not sure there will be a day that you contradict yourself. You might forget, but it doesn't mean maybe you will contradict what you said, that today you are saying this, the next time you are
Mhm.
saying that.
So if you tell your girl that, okay, baby, my day was this, and maybe a certain girl was getting close to me, how with your partner, is she going to like feel free or trust you with that information? That you didn't do anything, you were just cool with her.
Okay. So there was a point that something like that happened, and I
Yeah.
told her about it. You see, and she gave me an advice. I said there was this girl who was getting close to me and all of that. And, and
Wow.
she gave me an advice, and like when time elapses, I realized that no, whatever she said was true.
Wow.
You see, so you telling her means that you don't have anything doing with that person. Because she can also go out there, somebody
Guys
will
will
approach
also,
her,
she
and
tells you.
she will come and tell me
Then
that
how do you feel? Your heart doesn't beat.
no, I mean
You
she
trust her. You
I
trust
trust
her.
her,
Oh, okay.
and
Hey,
I mean because
where do
of
you
how
download?
attractive
Where do
she
you
is,
download your trust from? Like, how do you guys get that kind of
how
audacity to
how
trust?
attractive she is. She's a lady, so she will get guys approaching her now and
Yeah.
then.
So how
Eh,
do you trust her that she being attractive and guys come, she's able to hold on to the commitment she has with you?
So it's
Have you done blood covenant?
no,
Okay.
but
Then you've
you,
gotten a wife material. Oh.
Yeah, this one is just like with the ring.
I'm telling
At this
you,
point, you guys are not dating. You are actually
you are
married.
married. Frankly speaking.
so
Because
we have people that if they say they love you deeply,
Wow.
and you will notice immediately she starts changing because you have known her since. So even if she's not close to you, you don't need her to be close to you before you know that no, this person has changed.
Sure.
You see,
Yeah.
yeah, because you know her, immediately she starts changing, you will realize that no, this person has changed. Yes.
Oh, okay. So, Mohammed, you've not said anything. What about you? When it comes to transparency, is it some? I know you don't fancy long distance, but is it something that you can be able to pour out all into your partner?
Probably not all. So that was why I was trying to ask him on a scale of 1 to 10. Because me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say 4 out of 10.
Wow, you hide
Yes.
some.
Me.
Mm.
No, not me. That is how it will be.
Why
Not
can't
me
you
per
pour
se,
out
but
everything? Why can't you? What are you hiding?
no, I'm not hiding anything. But
So
like
what?
that is how, that is the reality. Even let's take it as you and I.
Mhm.
We are not in the relationship and
Sure.
we are talking. It's not everything that I'm even going to tell you.
But this is your partner. This is not me. This is your female partner who you want to build a future with. That's why we were talking about go earlier on.
Okay.
If this is someone you want to raise, start a family with,
Okay.
why shouldn't I give you every information like how my day? Unless of course maybe you don't show interest in how my day went. For that one,
Okay.
I'll hold it.
Sure.
But if I really see the signs that you are actually interested in this, whatever is my history, my past, my whatever, I'll give it to you.
So have you been doing that?
I've not seen anyone to give that kind of history to.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
If you find the person, why are you putting me on the spot
No,
like
I'm
that?
not putting you on the spot. I want to understand certain things. I'm learning. No,
If
as
we
I'm here, I'm
find,
learning. No,
you can get no book
it is
and
just
come
so
and learn.
unfortunate that I didn't bring an exercise book and a pen.
You already know this man. He's just pretending.
Shit,
I know.
pretending.
I know. Fanfulesk. So right, I want to wrap it up. So and also before we even go, do you guys fight in your long distance relationship?
A lot.
We fight over what? Because you guys are.
Wow.
Are you surprised? Because like you guys all have this lovey-dovey stuff. So where does the fight generate from?
Okay, so I would say that a perfect relationship is not the one that doesn't have issues, but it's the one that both parties have a unique way of settling their differences.
All right.
When the conflict arises,
Sure.
they have a unique way of settling it. Because at a point where I would say I will not apologize, she will say she will not apologize, the relationship comes to an end.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, so they should have a unique way of settling their differences. We get annoyed, we quarrel each and every day, but at the end of the day, one day we will come and talk about 10 arguments or arrangement that you should go into your partner before you
Sure.
you start a relationship or you marry her.
10 argument.
10 arguments.
Yes,
Oh,
10 like arguments, arrangements that you should do with her
Oh, okay.
before you enter.
So it's more like there are 10 things you have to talk about before you go into a
Exactly.
relationship.
Yes.
Why
Oh,
10?
wow.
Are they 10 commandments or what?
So one that I'll talk about is we have this in our relationship that if issues arises, no matter what, one person should own up and apologize.
Regardless of whoever is wrong.
Yes. Sometimes you don't apologize because you are wrong, but you apologize because you
You want peace to prevail.
exactly. You see, so no matter what happens, one person has to own up and apologize.
So
No.
in your relationship, do you most of the times do they apologize? Do you most of the time apologize?
Okay, so I love to apologize like most.
Okay.
I love to apologize. I would say I'm sorry right now.
Yeah, your man is a
But
romantic guy.
the woman I'm
you
doing that
romantic,
way
oh.
to is somebody that she loves to apologize, even if
Wow.
it is not her fault.
But she loves words of affirmation, so she would like to hear apologies. I mean,
You
I
see,
think if your ear is sweet for you, everything you want to hear is I'm
we
sorry.
have ladies that they will never apologize. No matter, even if they know it's their fault, they will never. I mean, apologize.
That's daddy's girl.
Yeah,
Those
and
daddy's girl
those
kind of girls.
relationships, it doesn't last for long period.
Maybe the man too, she doesn't like to apologize. The man likes to apologize, so it's not the relationship work. Just get a good fit. I don't know. Just get a good fit.
You see what he's talking about.
It takes two to build a relationship,
One
but
person
it
can build
takes
it.
one person to break it.
One person will buy the materials, the other person will build. We are still building. So what are your final words for like long distance relationship? What do the audience need to know that before I start this or when I get involved in this, I need to master these things so that I can have a good long distance relationship?
Okay, so I would say to my audience that sometimes the distance is not the issue.
Okay.
Yes, but it's the person you are doing the relationship with.
Okay.
So ask yourself, this person, do I trust him or her? If you do, you have to also learn how to communicate.
Okay.
Yes, don't think, oh, today I don't have anything to say, so I wouldn't call her. No, because you have signed off for that. We all don't want distance relationship because of the challenges it comes with.
Sure.
But sometimes you find yourself in and you have to cope or live by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So communication too has to be very strong.
Sure.
You should talk and communicate everything
All right.
that goes on within the day and in your life to ensure transparency.
Okay.
And lastly, I will add that they should have a shared goal, because if my partner is in this place and I'm also in Winneba, and we have not made any plans of coming together, it makes it very difficult. It means that we are just dating without
Direction.
a direction.
Yeah.
So we should have a shared goal that we all believe in, that, or maybe the next 2 years we are relocating and we are finding a way to come together. And that is what would make the relationship.
What about Mohammed?
I'll just be precise. Effective communication is the pillar to long distance relationship.
Okay.
So should in case you found yourself in one, just make sure you open up to your partner and everything is gonna be well.
Right. Guys, there you have it. Long distance relationship, the pros, the cons, and it's not easy. It's not easy. So once you get into one and you really value your partner, just put in the work. Okay. We are all learning. We are in the cycle or in the cycle of learning. Make sure you take note of some of these points. And this has been Hybrid Studios with a heated convo. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the bell to be notified on any release. I go by the name Kek Early. I'll catch you on the next episode.
But
Bless up.
wait, you said you are still learning. With all the knowledge you have in relationship, you are still learning.
Awesome. So